Disclaimer. Talking about genealogy, finding your people, finding out who you really are, and not listening to people talking about you're African. So look up your parents, look up their information, read all their information, look up their parents, and their parents are your great, 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 greats. All of them, and look and see who they are. Use your common sense, please, because some of that may be false. Also, they may spell names wrong, but it's still your people. So you just have to use your common sense. Keep the work until you can figure it out. Go to the census records. That can coincide. What you found is right or wrong, because a lot of our people have the same names or similar. You just have to pay attention. You will know on the census records what they did during that time, if they owned land, what kind of land it was, what kind of job they worked, who stayed home, and who lived on that land. Birth certificates. Go for the birth certificates. And like I said, only the parents for right now, and the parents, all your great, great, greats, just them. Because that'll be a lot of paperwork you're going to have to do. Okay? Stay on that birth certificate. If you can't find it, just keep searching for others. Baptismal. Your grandma or whomever may have some baptismal records or certificates that they kept in their Bible or in their Chester books. Land records. Go to the land records department, look up land records. I don't know if it will cost for you. You will find out when you get there and ask some questions, and they will help you. And they'll lead you in the right direction. They will help you on the land records. Also, don't forget those marriage certificates or some sort of document of their marriages. You can also look up death records. Okay, that's going to give you some information. Now you got to be on your people, okay, with this. The farmland records will give you a lot of information. Who owned that land, who was on the land, what they did they, sell whatever they were growing or whatever. A lot of us had farmland. I ain't gonna say we all, but a lot of us did. Some of us had also homestead. That's why I said some of us had farmland. Some of us had homesteads. Some of us lived in towns. A lot of us didn't live in cities the way we live in cities now. We had to go into them towns and those country roads. Look on the Dawes roads. Once you get into the 1800s, 1700s, you can probably find some of your people on the Dawes roads that want to give you a lot of information of who you really are. Don't listen to these people that say that you're African, that your people came from Africa. Don't let them mislead you like that. But at the end, this is when you can start adding all your uncles and aunts and cousins, everybody, right? At the end, start putting all your information in a row. Keep them, neat. You can laminate them. So, to keep the records, from tearing, keep it all together for your children, your children's children, so the family can know who they are. Just find out what tribes, because there's going to be more than one tribe that they came from. Thank you for listening. I love you all. Your journey is going to be long. Just be patient. Bye. Don't let them think that you're African. You may not be African at all. If they want to be African, tell them to go back to Africa. I said it. Now, what?